Hey guys, it's Morri. You know, Morri from Meals with Morri, Morri from this YouTube channel called The Foodie Activist. We are going to be talking about something awesomely ridiculous, which is the 5 stereotypes of who eats gluten-free. Stereotype 1. The trend follower. The trend follower likes things that are trendy, popular, and subject to be admired. She wears everything in season and follows famous people's social media like it's a religion. She drinks white wine and wears huge sunglasses. So here is the scoop. She is now officially gluten-free. Oh yes, big-time actress is all in that. Gluten-free muffins, gluten-free cinnamon buns. What do you mean she's not gluten-free anymore? What is she now? Cleansing? I love cleansing. Cleansing is the best liquid diet right here. Which brings us to stereotype 2, the fanatic. The fanatic is someone who has gone completely over the deep end regarding the gluten-free lifestyle. They are often seen freaking out at anything non-gluten-free and argue about anything that they happen to be against. Oh yeah, you know who you are, eating that bread. Death to the grain of oppression. Stamp your feet, cut out wheat. Stamp your feet, cut out wheat. Yeah! Whoa, okay. So, most people who are gluten-free actually legitimately need to have a gluten-free space. When I first became gluten-free, I admit to throwing out everything, cleaning out everything to make sure that there were no potential risks of me getting sick. And after a while, I calmed down and my parents were able to have bread again because, you know, people miss bread. Bread is an essential part of human history. And we learned to remove any sense of contamination for me. Stereotype 3, the hypochondriac. The hypochondriac is in a chronic state of self-diagnosing, in which case they believe that they are dying based upon their Google searches. Google said I'm going to die unless I don't go gluten-free right now. In most cases, because people are eating gluten-free, it has to do with the fact that they have tested positive for celiac disease, or the wheat allergy, or wheat sensitivity, and most are encouraged by their doctors or nutritionists. Stereotype 4, the snob. A love child of the trend follower and the fanatic, they set out to belittle others of their food choices, and making a point to go over the top with their own lifestyle. Excuse me, but are you really going to eat that? That's simply not what the gluten-free lifestyle is about. Please, it has to be seasoned with virgin's tears that have been gluten-free from birth. Didn't you know? No, I'm not even gonna bother. No. And finally, stereotype 5, the hippie. The hippie is, well, a hippie. They are all about healing and nourishment, tend to be viewed as flaky, idealistic, and participate in free yoga classes in the park. Gluten-free is awesome. Gluten-free is the best. Gluten-free will take down corporations. Gluten-free will stop the wars. Like anything in this world that is beautiful, we come in all different shapes and sizes. We believe in different things. We have different values. It is the way it is. But there is one thing that brings us together, that we are gluten-free. And it has created a community that is filled with information, that is filled with education, that is filled with delicious, wonderful food. On behalf of the 5 stereotypes of gluten-free eating, thank you so much for watching this video. Please feel free to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to visit on Meals with Morri for various recipes, how-tos, and various life reflections that I may have on this lifestyle. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you again on the next episode of The Foodie Activist. This is some awful wine. Oh. I saw on Google But if I'm not gluten-free, I'm gonna die. Death to the grain of oppression! No. Oh, you are so adorable, but I'm afraid I cannot eat this. It does not have any share. I'm gluten-free. I'm gluten-free.